So, three things that's like super basic. So, three things. Caramel macchiato with extra whip. And like right after you order a caramel, they all do it. And I'm so sorry that it's, and that's the mixture between a weedologist and an economicologist. So it's, maybe you don't find them funny, but that's... Alright, welcome to Congratulations, You Played Yourself. Today I'm going to talk about some things that I find funny. Maybe you don't find them funny, but that's fine. Because I find them funny. And if I can make myself laugh, that's a win in my book. So, number one, I saw this in the news the other day, which is pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. Like, it said Mel B checks into treatment. You know, like the America's Got Talent or American Idol, whatever. Whichever America's Got... whatever, something America, the judge on it, I think she was in Spice Girls or something, and anyway, she like checks into treatment, and it was like for alcohol, and at first I was like, that's awesome, like good for her, like that's so sad, like we just seen Demi, like we've seen other people, and like I get it, I've been there, but it says alcohol and sex addiction. I'm like alcohol and drugs, I totally get, like I get it, like where it brings you, where you've come to in your life, why you need to get better. But like, at what point do you tell yourself, I need to check into treatment for this sex addiction, I'm a fiend? Like, what kind of nasty shit you gotta be into? Like, yeah, I kind of get too aggressive with the whip 14 times a day. But like, I solicit hookers 4 times a day and I just can't help myself. Like, at what point do you say, I have a sex addiction? Like, I don't know, I personally don't get it. Like, I love it as much as the next person, like, but at what, like, I'm a sex addict, like, shit, like, I can't live without it. I think the term of an addict is like, can you live without it? And it's like, I don't think I can live without sex. Well, for enough money, maybe, but besides the point. It's like, yeah, okay, anyway, but it's like, at what point? I just don't get it, like, oh, well, you know how to call in sick to work so I could solicit some prostitutes, like, what? I'm like, or Melby, she fucked Simon, and at that point, she was like, that's it, I'm done. She fucked like half the audience, the judge, other judge, and then when she hit Simon, she was like, I've got a problem. That's funny. Anyway, something that I find funny is when people like take their zodiac sign as like gospel truth of like dictates their life. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of the zodiac. Like, it says I'm an Aries, matches me pretty well, you know, fun, outgoing, all that stuff. But like, I hate when people like use it as an excuse to do something. Kind of like when a blonde's like, oh, it's okay that I'm dumb because I'm blonde. Like, okay, Brittany, nobody said you could say that. Like, just admit you're dumb. Like, it doesn't mean because you're blonde. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've said that before. Like, oh, it's okay because I'm blonde. I mean, just because pretty much I'm insecure that I'm dumb. So like, just try to throw a blonde out there. But like when people are like, well, you're seeing the bad side of me because I'm a Gemini. This is my other side that you don't want to see. I'm like, okay, Stephanie, it doesn't mean you can be a bitch just because you're a Gemini, okay? I'm going to use that at work next time. Oh, that was the Gemini that came in today. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. You can't fire me because that thing did, that was the Gemini in me. That was the other side of me. That was Felicia. This is me now. You can't fire me. No. Like, no, but seriously, it's just like, oh, it's because I'm a Gemini, I'm like this way. I'm like, no, Stephanie, you're a bitch, that's why. Just because you're a Gemini doesn't mean give you excuses to do whatever the hell you want. Like, hello. Like, so anyway, like, zodiac signs are like, cool, dope, whatever, but don't make it as an excuse for you to be it. Like, when it says, like, downside to this, like, evil, be like, oh, I'm evil because I'm a Virgo. Like, no, Charlie, you're just an evil little prick, and you need help. Like, they don't offer the kind of help that you need. Anyway, so follow your zodiac, that's fine, know what they are, make it cute, like when you match up. People are like, oh, these two Leo and Aries are so perfect together. Like, oh my gosh. Like, but don't use it as an excuse to like be an asshole, because too many people do that. They're like, or, oh my god, this is what also I find funny about zodiac signs, is when people are like, oh yeah, I know all about you because you're so, yeah. Bitch, you don't know. I could have literally told you I was something else. You just said the same thing. I've literally told people that, like, yo, I'm a Gemini. They're like, oh, I can totally see that. You've got like 2 different sides to you. And then I'm like, congratulations. You played yourself. I'm an Aries. Aries, whatever you say. So like, dude, I dare you. I dare you. Okay, I have a dare for you. Next time someone asks you what your sign is, say something different. Watch. Just watch. Watch them be like, oh my god, I totally say that. And you, Brittany, like, OMG, that's insane. Like, okay, Stephanie, you're a bitch regardless. I don't care what your sign is, you're a bitch. Yeah, so just try that with your friend. Just be like, OMG, I'm like a Gemini. Okay? Like, right after you order your caramel macchiato. But, yeah. Okay, so I find funny, like, I love Starbucks as much as the next person, like, but I hate when people are like really high maintenance orders. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I get you're paying for a product, you wanna get what you get, and like, want it to be perfect, but like, I'm like, yo, just throw some caffeine in a cup, give it to me, and let's go, I got stuff to do. But like, when you get those people in there that are like, so I would like today, like, oh, by the way, how's your day? I was so rude to me, like, how's your day? And I'm like, okay, nobody cares how your day was. Nobody cares how you're doing, or no, and you actually don't care how the cashier is doing. You're just asking because you're a weirdo. Like, you're weird. And they're like, Jay, like, can I get so many decisions. And it's usually like, typical, stereotypical, like, girl that gets Starbucks that's like super basic. They're like, so I'd like a caramel macchiato with extra whip and soy milk too. And yeah, like, is this like compatible with the keto diet? Like, I'm on this new keto diet, it's like super good. I just feel so like refreshed. And I'm like, okay, Tiffany, nobody cares about your keto diet. Nobody cares about your high-ass maintenance order. Nobody cares. And nobody cares about your gluten-free diet either. Because I'm sure you're doing both of them at the same time. Because that's the type of crap you guys do. Next week I'm gonna hear you say, yeah, so I'm on this new like vegan diet. Like, it's supposed to be super healthy for you. Like, and nothing against vegan diet, gluten diet, or keto diet. I think they're all great. But I'm just saying, it's those certain types of people that like, it's like the trend thing to do. Like, don't do it if it's a trend. But anyway, back to the like high maintenance Starbucks.